And then, ooh, we got a brilliant. So glad I went for that. All right, everyone. Welcome to day 158 of my journey to 2000 Elo. So what we're going to do is look at my last game, go over the mistakes real quick, and then get started. Jesus Christ, where is the last game that I played? I think here, yeah, I'd gone C5 and then knight C6, I think, which was apparently not, it was better to go knight D2, or sorry, knight D7, which looks good to me, honestly. You can still go for C5. And then here, the mistake, yeah, I was playing A5 instead of, as soon as I had the knight on C6 covering the E4, the E5 and the D4 square, I needed to immediately jump right here to E4. Knight E4 was a much stronger move. What I did was A5, which was just bad. As far as I'm concerned, it just weakened the B5 square a lot. This doesn't matter at all. Okay, let's start. So we're at 1725 at the moment. And we get the white pieces against 1750 from, oh god damn it, is it? It's South America. Yeah, it's Ecuador. Per usual, the first 8 to 10 moves are kind of just automatic. That looked like that's a bad move. That's a bad move. So how can I take advantage of that? C5 would be way stronger, I feel like. I could be wrong, but I feel like bishop C6, like what is this? That if I just plug that hole right there, like you just put your bishop facing your own pawn and blocked her in C pawn. So but yeah, I think just knight E5 and then knight F3 is usually how I go here. Just clamp down on that square. What else do we have? Obviously, if that knight moves, we have a very nasty attack here. I almost feel like we could try to go for that earlier, but maybe it's premature. As long as the knight is there, protecting the square. Or an immediate C4, now that they played that, but then that kind of helps open up the bishop. I think I just like this move. Yeah, just go knight E5. It was the first move that immediately came to mind. Hannibal, thank you. You must not have watched for a while. Yeah, I took a little bit of a break. Here it is probably knight F3. Although I could go here and double the pawns up. There's something to be said for that as well. If I go knight F3, I'm also giving him knight E4. So if I take here, he has to take with the queen or the bishop. Otherwise, if he takes with the knight, then I have this. God, I wish I could come out with my queen. I really do. Hey, but if we let him take, right? If he wants to take, that's good news for us. So what if I just came out here to like queen F3? Queen F3 takes. You could throw that in though if you wanted to. Then I could go knight E4. Does this work still? I really doubt it. Takes. Queen H5. That doesn't work, right? Takes. Oh, no, because takes here, and just go knight back to... Wait, no. I'm gonna have to have a think here, because I wouldn't ordinarily try this if I didn't have the H file open, but I do. It's almost as if my queen is, like, as if I have 3 attackers on that pawn. Takes, knight takes, queen h4. How do they stop that? Doing this is mate. Okay, hold on. Takes, knight takes, queen h4, knight f3. That's how. But I don't really want to take either. I could, like if I take, and then if queen takes, then I go here. Takes here. It's very risky. No matter what takes here, that eliminates the knight. So if I took queen takes, bishop takes, of course they don't have to take with the knight, but if they don't, like in that case I can just drop back and I'm a pawn up. And so it takes, queen h4. If they bring the knight back, that would be mate. If they go here, we take and it's mate. If they push their pawn here, it's... It seems kind of crazy, but I feel like I have to try it. Just think for a second without actually drawing arrows and just calculate for a sec. We're doing it. I'm gonna try it, and if not, it'll be a lesson. It'll be a hard lesson. I mean, yeah, I just can't spot why I wouldn't. Both of these pawns are here, so even if they wanted to push, you know, to have the queen protect that square, it's too slow. And very worst case, I have this open H file. I can get the queen out, long castle, and just... I'll definitely have an attack going. There's no question there. And if they don't take, well, then I'm just going to drop the bishop back and be a pawn up and then find a way to maneuver my queen, maybe. I don't know, I feel like my opponent is paying the price for this really bad bishop c6 move. Let's see, they took, so either they're getting mated, oh, or this is just good. Let's take a second here. So takes, king over, check, down, takes, then rook here. Pretty obvious that we have to take first. Let's not think too much about that. And I think actually this is a pretty big mistake, because if I check, king moves down, and I take here, rook over. This is also kind of tempting, because there's no threat, right, of like the rooks coming over here yet. If the king stays there. This is really tempting, and it also can put some pressure down the road. If I need to, a long castle, but yeah, they really are paying the price for that bishop c6 move. Because they can't push their c-pawn, I'm like not really worried about castling queenside. If here, f6, check, down, check, and I could just take the queen. Am I missing any of my opponent's moves? It's the advantage of playing Warrior Son. Oh, geez. It's the advantage of having a 15-minute game here. I'm really not as pressed. I've been... hold on a sec. It's here. Just making sure I'm not missing anything, like any checks, you know? That could, if I missed a nasty check, that would suck. The queen and the bishop are on light squares. Yeah, so they're gonna go for that. So now I can go here, here, or I could just immediately go check. Check. Just go here, rook over, long castle, and we're totally set. Threatening knight e5. This forces either f6 or the king back, and both of those squares would be pretty nice to see. So I think that's probably best. First, queen h4 check, just to, because he wants to escape, and I don't want that. No escaping for you. As tempting as it is to take that extra pawn, that's a free pawn. They can't even if they hit me here, I'm gonna just drop back and this is protected. So that would have been a second pawn. Yeah, maybe I messed that up, I think. That just helped them take away knight e5. Okay, well, in this case, go here. Here. Damn it, that was dumb. And by the way, I can always just take. Can gladly just trade the queen for 2 rooks. That is a perfectly acceptable exchange. Knight is still a bad move. The f-pawn is pinned. Uh-oh. I didn't see that. You were totally right. Here. They go there. I could always take with check first. We can go here, there. Takes. 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 I mean, then I'm just a pawn up. So, oh, there's here. You were right. I'm gonna do it. I hadn't actually spotted that. Seems like taking here though doesn't, that doesn't, I don't want that. Go check. Then they escape, but then I'm covering this square. Can also castle first. Should I just long castle maybe? Can't go here because I can take. Here. Eh. Could also think about dropping the knight back to d3. I want to harass the king a little bit though. I will be pretty sad if I lose this. There's no reason I should lose this. That was a cool sacrifice. It worked. I think my sacrifice worked. So I am happy with that. But now I gotta seal the deal here. And I can just trade off queens, but then I still have to win an endgame, which, you know, I'm winning. I'm a pawn up, but and I own the H file, so like the open H file is mine. That's enough an advantage to win, but I kind of like checkmating my opponent. Yeah, for sure. But I really think taking here is going to be a big no-no, big mistake. I could go there afterwards, right? Go here. Where's the queen going? There. King over. B1. There. Takes. There. I don't want to give my opponent any counterplay. That's the thing. And I feel like if I open up the B file, that could happen. Damn it, I wish this didn't just full on give up my knight. Wait, but if I go here, the king's moves back, and then I go queen a7. How is h7, sorry. Look over. No, none of that's possible. Because check king up here. King would be cutting off the rook, so he wouldn't be able to go over there. Here. I'm gonna go for this. Not sure if it's best. I feel like it was either that or knight d3, and then going maybe to knight c5. Oh, I guess they can do that. That's kind of weird, though. That might have been a bad move. That was a bad move, I think. I can still go back. I think I'm gonna bring the knight back now. Here, there. Yeah, I got my clock. It shouldn't be... I'll start playing faster when I get to 3 minutes. And this is increment 2, so... don't need to actually do anything about that, I think. Like that even go. So the rook moves over. Can... Takes. Talk. Check. I can just move back. What if they hit me? If they threw that in? It takes here. Nah. This, okay, that might have worked. Like bishop takes might have worked, I think, if my queen was still here, because maybe they could throw in at some point rook h8, and then if I, like, my king was... No, I don't know what I'm talking about. We'll analyze this later. I'm just going to focus. But as far as I can tell, this is forking 2 pawns. If they, the only way they can protect this... I guess they could bring the queen back, but I'm pretty happy to see that, honestly, because then I'm going to start getting in there. Because I think my opponent's only counterplay is trying to attack me over here, but for the moment I don't think there's any threat. If he goes here, then, well, if he goes there though, then just Forkarooski. So let's calculate here. Queen, if queen back. Yeah, then I said rook h7. Rook here. Let's just double up the rooks on the. We could also, at some point, maybe hop the knight over here. We can bring the knight, shift the knight over to threaten knight c5. Check. Oh, that's a move that I didn't see. Damn it. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Does that work? If they go here, they're threatening mate and they're hitting. And I could go here. This is still pinned. Takes. What else do they have? They can't go here. Queen, c4, b3. Takes, I could just take. Takes here. Here, because I don't think this works though, because if I take here, getting mated. So I could play this first, maybe. Then check, that's kind of annoying. Go here, see what they do. Or just go rook h7. That looks maybe more sound. Not so sure knight takes d5 works. Because I can't even take the rook, you know? Takes here. I went here, check. Okay, now we're getting a little bit low on time, so I do want to be careful. Don't want to make any stupid moves that get me mated, though. But this bishop is kind of pissing me off, I'll be honest. So here, check. I want to take away that threat of queen c4, and if the queen comes down here and I move over, I mean, that queen is kind of just displaced. Like, it's not really threatening anything, but as it is right now, this is kind of annoying me, even if the checkmate isn't being threatened. So now I would like to play this. Because then, like, I think even knight takes f6 would be doable. Here, takes, yeah, here, and then we can do knight takes f6. Rook h1 doesn't really threaten much, unless I wanted to just go, like, it is good, I think, but unless I wanted to go rook h8. And here, well, it might be good down the road, but this looks much stronger. Now the bishop has to move, so yeah, bishop, okay, so bishop back to c6, takes that threat away. I guess just rook h1, just a little bit annoyed because my king can't move now. Thank God there's no like dark square bishop, but I guess a bishop c6. Bishop c6, rook h1 is like the best move that I'm seeing there. And then, whoa, okay, that's definitely, that ain't it. That ain't it. So we're gonna go for it right away. I don't even need to, I don't even want to take that bishop. Here, okay, so then knight takes f6, depending on what happens here. Like if rook moves over, we can always go back. We could go here, but that's kind of annoying if I take. That's a good move, and you know what? I missed that. Here takes. Go here, takes. Shit, I didn't see that move. Might have to sack my knight here. Oh, no, I can go here. No, because then I can still take afterwards. Shit. Checks, look here. Let's go here, sack the knight. We'll go check, and then we'll just... Ah, no, that's threatening mate. Damn, that was dumb. That didn't work. Material-wise, we'll still be even, but I need to make sure I'm not getting mated. Here, I'm hitting the rook. Just need to make sure that when I take, it can't blow me up with rook b8. I could, but something is telling me that wasn't the best move, because this is also like, the king is still exposed. I am also possibly winning another pawn here, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I could have. I saw that and I looked at it and I probably would have been better, because then I definitely think I could take on... I mean, that bishop literally, he just entombed his own bishop. Because he thinks I'm just going to take and mate myself? No, come on. I'm not... We're not falling for that kind of stuff anymore. I don't think that's the move either. So I'm not going to think twice here. Here. Also, now we can take. Takes. There's no rook check. It's a little bit risky, but... And I'm threatening this. I'm threatening both. Queen takes g8 and queen b8 check. No, because then king down protects the rook. There's this. Looks kind of appealing, because then if it takes. Just kind of, if I like can take that bishop and then migrate. Or I can go here and threaten that. I can take this bishop whenever I want, but first I want the rooks to be doubled up, and then I can really put some pressure here. Then this is, like I go here, and then if it takes, I could even, maybe, no, that wouldn't work. That's a good move though, but now I can move the king up if I wanted. Alright, time to play fast. We're in a blitz game now. And I still keep the knight. I know. I should have done that. We'll analyze this game. This is a pretty interesting game. Let's hope that my bullet skills are on tonight. I am a half-decent bullet player, and I've saved my ass, like, a lot, actually, recently. I've won a couple games with, like, a minute or 50 seconds on the clock versus, like, 5 minutes, but I want to finish this cleanly, and I could definitely mess up if I'm not careful. This looks really strong, though. That's just too slow. Oh, this is too slow. Check. That's mate. That would be mate. I didn't even realize that. And once the queen gets the hell out of dot. All right, we gotta respect resignation. Let's analyze this. Got a pretty typical London setup here. This is what I always do. Nothing too extraordinary, but this was probably not the best, because why? I'm guessing because black just castled and then opened up the H file. Like, he just literally begged for an attack down the H file, and I knew this bishop c6 move was, I don't know what this is. It says this ignores an opportunity to attack a pawn chain. That's exactly what I said. This just looks really bad to me, because just look at this already. Yeah, c5, boom. Way stronger. This just did not help my opponent. And then, ooh, we got a brilliant. So glad I went for that. Imagine, I was like pretty close to just being like, no, it's too risky, but I just couldn't spot any move that saved him. If he took with the knight, I just didn't see anything. So we were right. Thanks. Okay, knight f3 was best, not queen h8 check. Yeah, I should have gone for this right away. But what happens here? What happens here? Rook takes g7. Whoa, what? Wait, what? Oh, rook g6 check. Whoa, did not see that though. Ah, that is nasty. I should have known. That would have been a double brilliant move if I had played that. Yeah, definitely. I agree. All right, so I missed that. This was still a good move that I totally found all by myself. Knight f4 was one of my mistakes here. Why? I guess just because I didn't really need to. I wanted to bring the knight back to d3. But it looks like this was better. Computer wants g4, which looks like a very computer move, to be honest. Not really sure why. Is it wanting to go like, let's just pretend they make some random move like what they did earlier. Queen h7. Okay, here. g5. Ah, okay. Okay. I see the point of it now. Okay, so that was one of the mistakes we had. Rook h7 is good, but we could have This worked, really? This works? Knight c3. Ah, yeah. I guess, yeah, we didn't need to go for that fork. It's just a free pawn, and then we go knight c3. Take away the mate threat. We're hitting the bishop. That looks better. Okay. Should have trusted my gut there a little bit more. Yeah. You're right. Check. What's the best move here? Well, it says g takes is the best, but of course they're not going to play that. They're going to go king down, I bet, and then takes. Oh, but this isn't... Wait, what? This isn't good for white. Queen f4. Oh. If they went down, trying to protect the rook or something, I could go... Interesting. It's hard to spot this kind of stuff with 2 minutes, though, on the clock. I burnt up all my time. Okay, well, that was the best move. But it looks like still... Okay, so what if they went here? Yeah, we can get out of it. Jeez, no matter where the king... And if the king goes back, then we have... Queen f3, really? So here... Takes... Check, I guess, is why? King d7, okay. Wow. Okay, very cool. Queen f5 check. Rook d to h1. Okay, that was also an idea. Okay.